I flew to Scotland to get railed, and I got railed, but I also got taken on a 2.5-hour hike. I don't know who I am.
Getting a train ran on me has honestly lost its appeal. Like, I used to love getting blown out by an entire friend group, but as of lately, I've been more into one-on-one quality time. When there's too many people, you lose out on the passionate part, and that's honestly my favorite, you know?
I would love a band, I'm not even like gang. Describe.
Yeah,
what does it look like?
All men?
Yeah,
or
as in
mixture?
all men.
How many?
I'd be good with like 4 or maybe 5.
I'm getting railed by 7 guys today. 2 of them are best friends, 2 of them are first timers. 1 is an 18-year-old, 1's a 53-year-old, and 1 is a French guy.
When she's young and attractive, she burns through her 20s chasing chaos, drama, and thrill instead of stability. Then when the looks fade and reality hits at 30-35, suddenly she knows what she wants, which translates to now she wants a man to pick up the pieces. And guess who has to deal with it? Men. We're expected to commit to women only after they've wasted their best years on bad choices. Meanwhile, men who wanted something real in their 20s got laughed off as boring.
Sometimes I'm stressed and I just want someone to rail into me.
Right.
Good luck indeed. Modern dating is basically a recycling center for women's regrets.
I just got railed by 13 guys in 4 hours. It was basically like a non-stop rotating door. I'm not even kidding. It would be like the first guy arrived, we'd do the consent forms, we'd talk for about 5 minutes, film the video for 10 minutes, and then it was like, quick, you gotta go, you gotta get out. I'd quickly wash off. The next guy would come in, 20 minutes, out. Next 2 guys would come in, would get the job done, out. Like, it was non-stop, but it was actually it was so much fun. I feel like because I was on such an adrenaline high the whole time. And I feel like I want to do more of that. That was so enjoyable. I usually, when I do that many guys in a day, it's spread out throughout the day. Everyone kind of gets an hour time slot. But that was so much fun. I don't even want to tell you what the bin looked like at the end of the day.
If a woman is bragging about getting passed around by 13 guys in one day and calling that fun, then she's already shown the truth. She's not interested in being a wife. She's chasing attention and novelty. Women like that aren't looking for stability, loyalty, or family. They're looking for chaos and validation. And the kicker? Once they've trained their brain to see value in being with as many men as possible, no single man will ever be enough. These are the ones for the streets. And they'll never be satisfied staying with one man, because discipline and commitment aren't in their vocabulary.
Holy shit, look at my fucking hair after my shift. Damn near matted.
Fuck this pussy, boy. Fuck it.
Fuck it right, boy. Fuck it.
I got railed for 30 minutes yesterday by a guy with a big, and it was insane. He was throwing me around the room. My friend Callie was there too. It was wild. We filmed it all on camera, of course, so you can watch it. But oh my God, that was the best 30 minutes of my life. I'm not kidding.
Women who live like that are basically dooming themselves. They think it's fun now, but all they're really doing is burning through their best years and their ability to bond with one man. No man with self-respect is going to look at someone who brags about being with a dozen guys in a day and think wife material. They're trading short-term thrills for long-term misery. The sad truth is, when the attention fades and the fun dries up, they'll be left alone, bitter, and wondering why no good man takes them seriously. That's the reality they're setting themselves up for, doomed by their own choices.
What's your craziest confession?
My mom was in the room right next to me, right?
Okay.
And there was 5 dudes at my house, okay?
Okay.
All of them trained.
5?
Yeah, my mom didn't even care. Yeah. 5 dudes. That's what.
This right here is rock-bottom behavior disguised as a confession. 5 guys in one night under the same roof as your own mother, and you think it's something to brag about? Any woman who does this is showing she has no self-respect, no boundaries, and no standards. And the fact that her mom didn't care just proves how broken the environment is. Men look at this and instantly know this is not a wife, not a partner, not someone to build with. This is someone who's already thrown her future away for a few minutes of attention.
I woke up in the morning and he pissed my bed and
I'm here with
Julia.
Well, nice to meet you, Julia. The question of tonight is, what's your craziest hookup story?
One time, a guy, he wants to be president. What? I went to University of Arizona and this guy wants to be president. I was hooking up with him, but I woke up in the morning and he pissed my bed and like went, like he left, like he ran out of my apartment.
And why'd you let this guy into your apartment in the first place?
He wanted to be president. I was like, I could be the first lady.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Were you drunk?
Wow, I hate you.
Why?
Because I want to see what this looks like.
And that's your craziest hookup story?
Yeah, a guy pissing my bed is my craziest hookup story, yeah. He slept over and he pissed my bed and it was really like gross.
So what's the craziest place you did it at?
No!
Last question, all right?
Golf course.
Golf course? On the putting green?
Wait, do I look crazy?
No, you look good. That's what
Becky, I just like told them my whole sex life.
Bruh, this is straight up clown behavior. You let some random dude into your apartment just because he said he wanted to be president, thinking you'd be first lady? That's not confidence, that's peak delusion. And what did you get in return? A pissed bed and a dude bolting out your door like a stray dog. The wild part? You're retelling it like it's some quirky flex. Nah, that's not a crazy hookup story. That's a walking red flag for how low your standards are. If the tables were turned and a man slept with a woman just because she claimed she wanted to be president, women would roast him for being a clown. But here, it's laughed off.
I had someone tell me about Reddit, and I was like, what the hell is Reddit? I've never heard of it. And they told me about it, and I just started there posting my and I loved it. Like, I loved the attention that I was getting.
And that's where you garnered your fan base in the beginning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So basically, she admitted it straight up. It wasn't about expression or community, it was about attention. That's the whole playbook with a lot of modern women online. Stumble onto a platform, post, get validation, and boom, addicted. Reddit, TikTok, IG, doesn't matter. The pipeline is always the same. I didn't even know about it. Then I posted, then I loved the attention. No shame in admitting it. But don't act like it's anything deeper than farming likes and simps.
What's your wildest confession?
Basically, through all of high school, I was a cougar.
So you was preying on the young boys.
Yeah, but he could dance, so that was really attractive.
If a man sat there and proudly admitted, yeah, all through high school I was preying on younger girls because they could dance, he would have been canceled on the spot, labeled a predator, dragged all over the internet, and probably investigated. But because it's a woman saying it, suddenly it's funny, quirky, or low-key fire. The double standard is insane. Predatory behavior gets laughed off if it's female on male, but if the roles were reversed, his life would be over. Smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal, link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.